Sunday in Farmley in Phoenix Park, we are going to be celebrating African Day. There is going to be events right around the country, but the main flagship event is going to be in Phoenix Park. It is a free event happening all day, and I am joined out by one of the champions of the day, Salome. You're very welcome to Ireland AM. Tell people at home, what is Africa Day all about?
Africa Day is actually a day to commemorate the founding of the African Union, which was actually founded 53 years ago. Here in Ireland, the Department of Foreign Affairs, Irish Aid, organizes program to actually acknowledge the achievement and success of the continent itself, but also the work that the Irish Aid is doing in the African countries. So it will take place at Family in Phoenix Park. It's a free event. It will start from 11 a.m. up to 6 p.m. There will be a lot of activities which actually acknowledges the African culture and heritage. There will be a lot of activities for kids. Again, it's a free event. All families are welcome from all over the world, and everybody, I would encourage everybody to come and see what is going to be.
And we know there's about 60,000 plus people with African heritage living in Ireland, so they might be familiar with some of the events that are happening on the day, but others won't be. So let's just take a little look, Salome. Food is obviously going to be a huge part of the day.
Absolutely. There would be a lot of stores with food and start with food, and here we'll have one of them. It's called the Silk Road Kitchen Cafe.
Silk Road Kitchen, and you're going cooking up a lovely tagine, I understand.
Chicken tagine I'm cooking actually today. Yeah.
Chicken tagine, okay, I'll be looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's Moroccan chicken tagine, and he will actually be making a lot of food on the day. So this will be one of the stands that will be having the food on the day, but there will be many more. Now they encourage everybody to come and taste African food on the day, and then especially the Moroccan food is very, very good.
The idea too, I presume, is to promote integration, because it doesn't always happen in Ireland that easily, does it, Salome?
Absolutely, and it's also to promote the strong culture, the strong African culture, and also the things, that are there that people don't know, like about the food. It's like spending a day in Africa on Africa Day. So you get the taste of the food, the music culture, and meeting the people themselves. So it's really more than just going to an event.
Okay, I have to say it smells absolutely beautiful. You're cooking away there. I'll come back to that. Such a lovely riot of colour. One of the other elements of the day, Salome, and I'll just move you around there, is coffee, of course. And what are we doing here?
This is the Oromo Community. The Oromo Community is from Ethiopia itself, and they have the Oromo Community ceremonial coffee. So with the coffee that they are making, it goes along with the popcorns. This is very normal and a cultural heritage that the Oromo community have inherited for years and ages. It's very well known all over the world, and Ethiopian coffee in particular is one of the best coffee in the world.
So you're sort of roasting the beans there, but you're also going to serve there with popcorn?
Absolutely, yes.
It looks smells absolutely delicious for real coffee lovers.
Yes.
Now, apart from foods and coffee, we are also going to have hair braiding, isn't that correct?
We are going to have hair braiding. There will be around over 40 stands on the day, and one of them will be on braiding hair. So many people always see African people with braided hair, but they don't know how it happens.
No, I haven't a clue. I'm fascinated. I'm looking at it here.
Yeah, so we'll be giving samples if people want to have a sample of hair braiding. Again, if families are bringing their children, or you're coming and you want actually to have your hair braided, there will be 40 stands. People can get more information on www.africaday.ie.
And of course, not only can you eat your food and your drink, get your hair done, but if you want to buy yourself a little treat, we have some beautiful handmade crafts here. I'm particularly excited by this little, look at that, isn't that so pretty?
Yeah, these are all very handmade by the women. Most of them are from Nigeria and Kenya. You can see this is a basket for fruit. So these are mainly handmade by women in particular, and they will be displayed. There will be some of the stands selling some of the things as well.
And it's not the first year. This has been happening since 2008, and with every year, Salome, it's getting more and more popular. How many people last year?
I think last year it was over 22,000 people coming to the family. Again, it has become a very popular event because it has so many things that you get to learn on the day, and I would really encourage people to come and see. It also actually encourages people to be aware and understand the work that the Irish Aid and the Irish government is doing in Africa.
Because there will be stands sort of explaining what Irish Aid does.
Yes.
Okay, now, most people will be familiar with gorgeous African music, and I presume there's going to be plenty of that on a fun family day.
Yeah, this is the Inike group, and Inike group normally offers some workshops on music and in particular drumming. Like you can see the way they are drumming there. And on the day, they will be having drumming sessions and workshops, so people can actually get to see and learn how to play the drums as well.
Okay, I presume you're not going to be that advanced dance by the end of the day, but you'll have a better idea, Slomi, of how you can drum.
Absolutely, you have a better idea. Again, I would welcome people to come and try it on Sunday the 29th from 11 to 6 p.m. It's family and it's a free event.
And the sun is going to be shining, thank God. And finally, what's happening over here now in the corners?
Here we have, one of the most strong culture within Africa is the African dressing, and in particular the women. And we see them in Ireland, but we never get to know how they tie this headgear. So this is a typical Nigerian headgear, headscarf, the way they put them. But
And again, you'll be able to try that on the day.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to try it, and there will be a competition on the best dressed African woman, couple, and family on the day as well. Please get the information on www.africaday.ie.
Okay, well, Slomi, as I said, it's going to be a riot of colour, of sounds, of smells, and of music, of course.
Yes, come and explore Africa just in a day. Thank you.
Well, you really are a champion of it, I have to say. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Slomi. Coming up after the break, we're speaking to Rochelle about good and bad fats, and we're also getting some Deb's fashion. Don't go anywhere.
Energia has the best dual fuel bundle on the market.